Previously on ARK Totality. We're going to be going through every single official map. I'm going to start here on the island, as you can see, and I'm going to be going to Scorched Earth, then Aberration, then Extinction. I'm going to have a rule. First of all, we're going to have to tame a Parasaur mascot. This playthrough is going to be called... All right, welcome everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing it great today, hanging out playing ARK Totality. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. If you do, don't forget, hit the like button. And yeah, so last episode we went around and got kibble and made kibble for our upcoming Parasaur mascot tame that we're going to be doing today, or trying to do today. Our first goal is to find a Parasaur worthy of becoming our mascot. And to that end, I have built the SS Island Hopper. The SS Island Hopper is basically a small boat. That's about it. I mean, I've got our taming equipment set up on here. I'm probably not going to need a whole lot of those at all. And we've got a little bit of spark powder to throw into our preserving bin, where we're going to end up putting probably some of our meat and definitely our kibble, and maybe some berries to go along with it. And we've got a couple of extra things, and we've got the island hopper bed along with the campfire for us to cook things with. And you can pilot the boat right here. We've got a nice little crow's nest built up here so that we can come up here and utilize our what do you call this thing? Spyglass. Our I guess it is a spyglass to look through and try to find what we might need. And yeah, right now there's like nothing within sight distance. Of course, if you go far enough out, things will not have spawned in yet. So right now we're just seeing the environment. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to spot some decent parasaurs. So let's come on down here. And I guess let's go ahead and grab our kibble. And one thing I am going to show you guys is you'll notice how a lot of these rocks and trees and bushes and such over here have not respawned. I will show you guys how to fix that in single player, so that they will respawn. They won't always respawn, and if you pick them and then log out again, they'll be gone again. I did go ahead and I upgraded our door to this large porthole door, or the double doors there, and yeah, that's basically all I've done, is built that and done that. So let's grab our kibble, meat, and some mejo berries, along with let's just grab some narcos. I don't think we're gonna need all this, but all right, close the door and head on back out there, and let's get our preserving bin online. This kibble lasts a good amount of time even without the preserving bin, but we just want to make absolutely sure that it'll last quite a good amount of time. Now, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to be going around and finding the parasaurs and trapping them. So I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's a lawnmower outside. And trapping them so that I can figure out which one specifically I want to tame. I'll probably end up with like 2 or 3 Parasaur options. I'm hoping to find at least one level 30, and if we do find a level 30, we'll probably just call it a day and tame it. But in any case, I believe it's time we head out taking a look. My first goal, or first place I'm going to look, is over on the herbivore island back over there. So let's come on out over here and take a look over on the island. We want to stay close to the shore, not just so that we can spot parasaurs when they get by, but so that we don't risk going out into the deeper ocean where we could get attacked by whales. We will have little areas where we might get attacked by a whale, but I've got some... I've got the capability to repair my raft if need be. So we're going to head out this way. Now, I've looked up and down our sides of these, and I haven't really found any compatible contestants for our Parasaur mascot. So I think my best bet would be to head on out. Let's just head straight over there. Now, I don't see any whales immediately in the vicinity, so that's good. That does not mean we will not get attacked by one. It just means that there aren't any that I can see at the moment. There's some jellyfish. We should be good. Coming out over this way. Now there's a Pelagornis. Hello, Pelagornis. There's several of them. Okay, let's head on over this way. We'll probably just stop right over here and head into the bay just to make sure we're not in the range of any whales. I do know whales like to spawn out on the... ooh, there's a stego. A stego. It's a tech stego. Whales do like to spawn out near this island, especially out this direction that I'm facing now. So we're going to try to stay as far into here as we can. We're just probably just going to want to come straight across over here. Now we got plenty of parasaurs right as they are. I think I'm going to stop right about here so I can get off and get up on that without having to actually swim. I can come on out over to here and be fine. So let's head up here to our crow's nest and take a look and see what we've got going on here. So right there, we've got a level 13. We've got a level 1. There's a couple of stegos, and what is that, a Phiomia? I'm thinking there's a couple of Ankylosaur. I'm thinking that I'm just going to want to get out and go around and look for things. There shouldn't be anything dangerous on this island, but what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to take... let's take that, and I will make some more ammunition for that while I'm out here. I know I could have grabbed the fiber that was in the thing, but right now, let's just go ahead, either kill or scare these off. That's right, just go into the water. I missed. Did I not grab my spear back? Grab the spear back. There we go. And he can run off and then get eaten by a shark or whatever. Unless he decides to come back. I'm not going to mess with the stegos because... Yeah, and there he goes, into the water. I'm not going to mess with the stegos because they'll kill me, probably. And I'm not really worried about the stegos. We've got a blue drop up here on the island. That brightness is a little annoying, but... Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, it disappeared, didn't it? Well, crap. No, there it is. I'm like, where'd it go? Here it is. And what have you for me? That would be nice. That is unnecessary. Whoa, hello, Parasaur. You are a level 20. You're not worthy. I probably should have waited till I saw what level this one was. 16. You are also not worthy. Not worthy. Not a Parasaur. Okay. You know what? This is getting a little, and I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but there, much better. Let's actually just do this. There. Okay. Now we can see a lot better without having things all up in our face. Let's just come on down here, grab a little water. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff over here, none of which are parasaurs. And they're all just mingling together. So, what? That is actually the sun, so that you can't really get rid of. I mean, I'm sure you can, but okay. Now there is a lot of metal up here that we could get while we are over here, but I don't currently have anywhere to smelt it. Not on the boat. I've got it back at the base. You are not a parasaur. Ow. I hit my head on the microphone. Okay, I do not see any parasaurs down here. That is unfortunate. That it looks like we might have to kill all of these things. You're the level 20, you can go away. We don't need you. Okay. If I do end up killing it, that's fine. But the main point is just to get it to run away and potentially keep on running until it dies. Do we have anything back here in the cove that's stuck here? Where's a parasaur over here? What level are you? Not worthy! You are not worthy! Okay. I guess, what level are you? 13, also not worthy. You are not worthy! Why can I not find any worthy parasaurs? You're not going to be my problem anymore. It's a parasaur. Alright. Probably should have repaired my hatchet before I left, but oh well. Well, that's unfortunate. I was expecting it to die with one hit to the head. Alright, there's no worthy parasaurs over here. We'll just let them run around, and we'll come back later probably and try to find out if any new ones spawn, if things happen and these die, and it's a 16, yeah. So we're going to go back in and we're going to travel along the southern border of the island. That's right, shark. Eat the parasaurs. Okay. We're just going to head straight back down this way. I could stop off and grab this. Oh, that's an alpha. Ooh, alpha mega. I could stop off and grab this real quick. We've got a explorer note. Hyenodons! I haven't seen any of them yet, but now we have them in our thing. Yay! And I will be gaining bonus experience for doing nothing. Okay. I don't see any leads, which is good. Looks like we can just head straight back over to the island and get close again to its shores. Like so, and then try to find any worthy parasaurs. Now, there's a place over here that a whale likes to spawn in. And it can sometimes be a nuisance, but it does not appear to be there at the moment. Maybe he's a bit deeper. I don't see a parasaur over here. We've got the beaver areas. And then over here, we've got the area where I'm going to end up setting up a flint and a flint gathering place. We're going to bring our first ankylo, or one of our ankylos, over here to gather up a whole bunch of flint. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of rocks over here that can be turned into flint and stone, and setting up a flint factory over here would be nice. Now, what I did last time is I actually built a little home for him over here on the right, and then had a bridge go across and had him go over to gather all the flint. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to build his home probably like out here over the water a little bit, or maybe even in this little cove, because the distances that I have set for resource respawns is really low, and so we should be fine with respawns of the flint and such. So I'll probably build it on that side just so he's a little bit closer. Not entirely sure exactly where. There's a parasaur. What level are you, parasaur? $13. Not worthy. Okay. Now we're far enough away from our base that I can set up. I can go ahead and show you guys how to get the resources to start respawning. So it's not that difficult. So what we got to do is I like laying on beds when I log out. You exit to main menu. And then before you load back into the map, what you would do is go to advanced and then come down to resource respawn period. And that determines how fast things respawn. The lower values mean they respawn the fastest. So I put it down at 0.01 and then load in. And now, when we get back to the base, all of our stuff ought to have automatically respawned. And because it will respawn like almost instantly with the 0.01, and whenever you change it, it initiates everything respawning again that has not been spawned. But you have to be not only far enough away for them to respawn, but far enough away for that area of the map to be unloaded. And so that when you load the map back in, it will start them respawning and should instantly respawn. Now, while we're out here, we could try to get some, what do you call it? The organic polymer, and craft up, let's see, what's it called? Ghillie suits. That actually would not be a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and learn all this. Okay. And let's see, what does it... Ghillie suits require fiber, hide, and organic polymer. I have fiber and hide, and I should be able to get some organic polymer from these guys. These Hesperornis. Okay. Now, the best way to get organic polymer from them would be with a club. Do I have any wood? I don't think so. I do not. Although I could just do a quick replace block. Can I not make a club? Did I not learn the club? I should have learned the club. Club. All right. Crafting. Club. Okay. Now, this is supposed to be the best way to get organic polymer of any kind. Let's see how much we can get from that. Okay. Let's make a shirt. And those. And let's see if I can find another one of those things. There were several of them in the area. There's one. Hesperornis. Okay. Let's see if we can get enough to make a full set of gilly. All right. I've made that and those. Let's make this. Boots. I'm just going to need a little bit more for the hat. I figured I'd go ahead and make these while I'm out here to help us with our being inside. Oh, good. I didn't damage any of that. With our being inside the fire cave. Now, there was, I believe, one more Hesperornis. I see him. He's way out over here. Was there not a closer one? Because I know these Hesperornis like to... Did that bird just eat the Hesperornis? No, the Hesperornis is over here. I know these Hesperornis like to spawn over here, and I missed. Okay. Equip. I might not get all I need from it. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. There we go. And hat. Okay. Where's our boat? Over here. So I got what we needed to make a full suit of ghillie armor for use in the lava island. That's one good thing about coming out this far. Have not yet found a Parasaur. Looks like there's some more Hesperornis over there. It'd be nice if I can find some ghillie. Where did I put the rest of this ghillie stuff? Over here? Yeah. All right, let's put it over in here. Yay, full suit of ghillie. Useful in the lava cave. So let's go ahead. I'll start cooking these up. That's just going to spoil because, see, it says 26, 24. Even putting it in here does not change it. So organic polymer cannot be preserved for the most part. There's like, I think, a dino that can preserve it. I think it's like the snail or something can preserve organic polymer. But I could be wrong that it may not be the snail, but I'm pretty sure there's a dino that can preserve organic polymer. Maybe it's the snail when it I don't remember if the snail creates organic polymer or if it's something else that it creates. I know it creates like a cementing paste like thing, but whatever, there is a way to preserve it. It's just I do not currently have it. And of course, there's a lot of Hesperornis around here right now. So I'm not terribly worried about that. I can always come back out here to get organic polymer. Oh, look at all the compies. It's a horde of compies over there. Okay, so let's just continue on our search trying to find a Parasaur. Okay, well, apparently my my levels are different than I thought, because there's a wild female Parasaur level 32. And normally on this difficulty setting, you can only find Parasaurs up to level 30. So I believe we have found our Parasaur. Now, it is a female. And I think before we get into actually trying to tame it, I want to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't go too far. But we do want to try to encapsulate it. And get it inside a little taming pen. So first, let's go ahead and do structures, wood, several of these. I think we're going to need 8 in total. There it is. You are our girl, right? Yeah. All right, so we're going to want 8 of these in total. Okay. We have 6. I need thatch. Uh, 7, 8. And then thatch. We're going to need 8 doorways. No, don't go too far now. This is not an entirely safe area. Okay. Let's see if we can coax it gently back to the beach. Okay. Now, this is going to be a... That's only 6. I need 2 more of those. Okay. So let's see if we can get it in here. All right, I'm gonna put those there. Let's see if we can. There you are. Go. All right, it's pushing me, so I really can't control where it goes. So here's what I'm going to have to do. Let's pick these up. Oh, I'm going to have to demolish them and make new ones. That's fine. Crap. I hope our girl doesn't die beforehand. Where did she go? She's way down here now, ain't she? Rapola. Alright. Wood. Now I don't know which one she is. Yay, this is not good. Once we get her into the cage, is that you? That's you. No, that's a male. Once we get her into the cage, we will kill. All right, fine. Okay, thatch. Okay. Is this you? No. Crap. I think is... don't tell me I've lost her. Okay, this is her. Why am I so heavy? Stuff is heavy. Crap. Let's just drop some of that stuff and go ahead and bring our boat a little further down, because I believe we have found our lady. At least I hope she doesn't die before we can tame her. So let's go ahead, get along here and come down this way. If that's her, maybe we can get her on here. I doubt it. Okay, is this you? This is you. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. All right, let's quickly do that. I won't need those right now. All right, let's see how quick we can. I don't want her there. All right. Come on. Okay. No! Oh, crap! Oh. Crap. If I hadn't tried to... Dang it! Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. We're just gonna do this. Don't go into the water. Do not go into the water. Do not go. Go. Come on. Come on. That's not even the right one. Well, I spent a good amount of time trying to find our massive level Parasaur, and I couldn't. So I guess we're just going to have to keep on looking. Unless I want to try to go up there and see if she ran up that way. Which is possible, I suppose. That was higher level than I could have ever possibly imagined to find. Higher level than my hopes and dreams, and yet she's gone. I guess next time I'm just gonna bola her and then trank her, because putting the thing around her obviously wasn't a good idea. Although I suppose if I'd have thought about it, bolas after bolas would not work. So, disappointing, but understandable. Well, what do you know? We found her. Hello, you have put me through a lot. And you know, despite the fact that it didn't work last time, I'm not going to bully you. I'm going to try to sort of trap you between a few things and see if I can get you trapped before bullying you. Okay, let's see what we can do. Give me this, give me those. I guess wood. Give me another one of those. I don't really have a good wood thing, but where did she go now? There she is. Okay. All right, let's see if... All right, let's make a weapons, primitive, melee. I need some thatch. Okay. Make a primitive hatchet. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't tried to bola her after she was already bola'd and had just continued putting up the stuff, putting up the walls and such, everything would have been fine. Because I almost got it up. So, despite the fact that it didn't work previously, we are going to try again to bola her and then trap her. Or maybe I ought to just bola her then trank her, I don't know. But at least she's here. We found her. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Did I use all that? I guess I did. All right, well, I guess let's put some things down. I'm definitely not going to use more than those. That. I don't need any of these. Throw that in there. Okay. Don't go too far, honey. I'm going to get you. Whatever it takes. Unless you die, of course, in which case, you know. Okay. So. Alright, so we'll have 8 of those. I guess now we might want to start working on our crafting skill a bit, but I think for the time being, let's increase our health again. We're going to get our health to 250. Six, I need 2 more. I think I need fiber for these. Okay. And wood. Okay. Come on back down here to the beach. I don't want to have to try to tame you in here. If it does not work this time, I hope she doesn't go away too far. Come on down here to an area where it's flat. That will work. Okay. Come on. I only have a limited amount of time. Oh, come on, Goramit. All right, fine. Maybe that'll be good enough. Okay. I hope she did. Yay! Unconsciousness. Okay. After all that work, let's not mess it up now. Kibble, berry, berry, berry. All right. Hey! That was a lot quicker than I expected. Like, a whole lot quicker than I expected. We're not going to give her a name for the time being. I think the reason it was a lot quicker is because we have the single player options on. And with the single player options on, and they currently have a whatchamacallit going, yes, come back here, my pretty. Single player options and options. All right. Stay here for now. We are going to find you. Let's take that so you don't eat all of that. That will be good for later. Let's see. Saddle. Parasaur, I need fiber and hide. I have the hide. Now I just need a lot of fiber. I could have swore I had more fiber than that, but maybe I just threw it somewhere and whatnot, but okay. Let us grab some fiber and make this Parasaur saddle. Yeah, it does look like gather rates are also a little higher now than they were, you know, before. I think there's a taming XP gather buff going on or something like that. Yeah, Parasaur saddle. Okay. Because we do not want you dying. Ah, yeah. And we will get your saddle all prettified later. But now it's time for us to head home. All right, here we are coming around the bend back to our cavernous home. And it has been one heck of an adventure going out to get this Parasaur. And yeah, more interesting and adventure filled than I could have possibly imagined. But we did end up taming a level 32 Parasaur, and she came out at level 47. And I didn't even know you could get them at level 32. So that's interesting because normally they capped it at level 30 at the 0.2 difficulty, which we are currently at. So let's go ahead and bring her into here. Our next step, I guess, is going to be to build her a home. But as you can see, all the vegetation and stuff over here has returned to its original state. And I'm going to see what I can do about keeping it like this. But when I log out and then back in, I'm definitely going to log back in and change the respawn rates for these things back down. Now, I don't want to get her too close to the spikes. I'm just going to put her right over here for now. And it seems to be a decently safe place. And so let's just throw this out and let's go back and get our stuff from over here. What do I have on me that's so heavy? All these berries. Let me give these berries to Parasaur. I've got to come up with a name for the Parasaur. And in general, when I name a Parasaur mascot, the name has to start with the letters P-A. And you see the crystals have respawned. Yay. And so I don't know exactly what I will be naming her, but it will definitely be something appropriate. If you guys have any suggestions that I might find appealing, leave your comments in the comment section down below. Leave a name suggestion in the comment section down below. The name has to start with P-A and has to be a female name because she is female. And I know some people are like, well, why does it have to be a female name? Because I want it to be. That's why. No, that's you know. But in any case, I mean, she is female, so why not give her a name appropriate to her listed gender? Now, what I'm saying, I'm not saying that, you know, anything. I don't want to get into any philosophical debate here, but yeah, it says she's female, so she's female. So give it, you know, give the game a break. Okay, let's go ahead, move all these into our thing. I'll put that in there, and I'll pull this one out. We'll leave those in here. I don't need bolas unless I'm taming that and that. And we'll leave the torch, that, and this, as well as that. So we've got some little bit of adventuring stuff on here. Let's grab the metal, the charcoal, the stone. I'll leave those because those only really go with that. Give me those. Okay. And then finally, just give me everything out from here. And we will put it in our primary preserver so that we're not doubling up on... Oh, my water's gone. I'll worry about that later. So that we're not doubling up on the spark powder usage for preserving things. So now that we have a Parasaur, I think I am going to keep most of the berries, if not all of the berries, on her for the time being until we can get a feed trough up and running. Okay, throw that in there. Kibble, meat, that, this, that. Okay, we do have some jerky working up over here, so that is good. The metal will go into here. This will go in there. Let's put the stones in there. Let's just go ahead and grab all the berries out from here, like so. We've only got the extra special stuff in here. Oh, I can't move. Let's keep some of them out. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that started repairing as we are giving our Parasaur some... Ow! 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 Some sustenance. There you go. And let's go ahead and put our ghillie suit in there along with that. This can only be crafted at the smithy anyway, so we'll put it in here. Not that I plan on getting a Diplodocus. At least not anytime soon. So let's grab the rest of these berries and we can... Oh, I can grab... Yes, and we can give these to the Parasaur. Here you are. Good girl. And now we'll go get some water. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys... There's a rock in front of me. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash the like button for me. And if you have a name for the Parasaur, leave your name in the comments down below, or leave the name of your Parasaur suggestion. Leave your Parasaur name suggestions in the comments down below. And if you want to see more ARK Totality, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.